Hey you guys, welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I thought I would bring you guys a little update. Something really cool that I decided to grow this year. And there's not a whole lot of information on this. This is the Corrales Azafran Safflower. And it, let's see, I'm here in East Central Florida, Zone 9B. And this is an easy to grow substitute for the true saffron that you use in cooking. You know, that's so expensive as a spice. It's sold by Baker Creek Seeds, and I probably seeded out about 25 seeds. I had originally put like 25 of them down there in the corner. No, I put about 22 of them down there, and you know, between dogs stepping on them and lack of rain, and they weren't under irrigation, you know, we had trouble. So I put another several right up here in the front. And as you can see, they're really tall and lanky, or at least this one is, because it's in partial shade, so it's probably stretching up really high for sun. And so that was part of my problem. It didn't have a very substantial stem to sit on, so I have supported it with this cage. This is supposed to be one of the world's major crops, and it's an ancient crop, and it's in the thistle family. So this is this particular variety is the Corrales, which was found on the banks of the Rio Grande, with Spanish colonists bringing it then up through New Mexico eventually. The flowers can be used as coloring spice, dried and brewed in tea. You can dye things orange, or it's almost red. As you can see, it's going into a deep red pigment. So it does like more sun than what I gave it. Here it probably only gets about 4 hours of sun, but it prefers 8 to 12 hours of sun. It did sprout in just like a week's time. That was easy. It was very, very easy to germinate and to get going and in the ground. I have very sandy soil, which it's in right now, with a little bit of compost on top. It says it's not frost hardy. However, I will tell you that I did not cover this, and we had 2 nights of right on the line freezing, like about 32, 31 degrees. And of course it's underneath my oak canopy, and so it has done very well through this past winter here. So once established, it says it prefers dry conditions and it likes excellent drainage, which is another really good reason why it's right here. And we get a lot of rain in Florida in the summer, and so we'll see how long it keeps going. I have already pulled off a lot of the blooms of this one right here. They start off very orange, light orange, almost yellowy, and they get oranger and oranger as time goes. And you can see right here, very orange. I can actually pull this and then set it to dry. I've been drying it in the house, but I'm gonna hold it shut real quick because the wind's blowing. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads on this particular stalk. I don't know if that's normal or if that's just what I got. I don't know. They seem to stay in bloom for at least like this first one was over a week. These are probably also week, maybe even up to 10 days. This one's new, brand new, so this one right here hasn't opened. But I thought you'd like to see this. I started it in fall. I'm not sure what the normal, like if you had a start in spring and you harvest in fall, like people in the temperate zones, maybe like 8 and up, you know, zones like 3 through 8, you know, it might not take you very long to get these to bloom, but in Florida I overwintered mine. So I believe Like I said, I started in October, but that was the other patch. This patch probably started in November or December. I restarted, and so this is now the middle of April, and we got blooms. But it was really fun to grow. It's a really beautiful plant. I will try to collect seeds from it if I can, and or just buy more seeds from Baker Creek, and we will order and put germinate a whole bunch more for next year. I think I'll put them in a sunnier location too, because this was fun to try, an interesting little plant here, and I would like to try to preserve more for safflower, like using in yellow rice. So you guys, I hope you found this like a little bit more information. There's not a lot on it in the internet. See you in the next one. Take care. God bless. Goodbye.